Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Backpage gaming video. We're joining me, Robbie. We've got Jack with us.
Hello.
And Sam's back from his hiatus.
Hello!
Where have you been, Sam? Have you been soul searching?
I've been simping.
Oh,
There you go.
gross,
That's usually Jack's task, but he's taken over. So today, boys, we're looking at the Showdown David Neres. Everyone was screaming out for the return of Showdown cards, and they bought 2 in 2 days.
Yeah, it's like a London bus.
Yeah,
I feel like
exactly.
it's definitely a David situation than a David as well.
Well, I'm English. Yeah. So
I'm about to
it's
say we don't
David
pronounce names any other way, the Brexit way.
David Neres. But yeah, he looks like a cracking card, first of all, doesn't he? He's pretty cheap. 80 rated team and an 85 rated team. It's looking about 140k on Xbox. It's a good price.
You could probably do it from the club, can't you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but like, even with crap untradables, you're still going to be able to do an 85 rated team for very cheap.
Yeah, definitely. So let's get into it. So me and Jack used him. I used him for like 9 games. I think Jack used him for like 2 or 3. I think.
I've used him for 2 or 3.
And I'm tinkering with the idea of buying him.
Buying him.
Sam, you can't buy him. He's an SBC.
You know what I meant. So I'm looking at it, and for me, I'm looking at getting him. The main reasons for me has got to be the pace, the dribbling stats mixed with the 5-star skills. Tell me you felt like a god in game. Go on, tell me.
He does. He feels very nice on the ball.
Oh,
I'm sure Jack agrees.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I was using him. Jack was like, I'm getting a bit bored of this little man called Killian. I want someone to spice it up a little bit. I need someone else in the bedroom.
Yeah, Killian's now in the corner.
In a Superman suit.
He's watching me and David.
Yeah.
And we're having a great time.
But Jack said, does he feel better on the ball than Mbappe? Straight out, flat answer. I said yes. He feels great. If you look at his stats, like his dribbling stats are insane. 97 agility, 93 balance. You know, we're big fans of those 2 stats. He feels really, really nice. The 5-star skills as well. Like we say, it always adds to it. It just does. Being able to do like your scoop turns and your Berber spins, your McGeady spins and whatnot. It just makes him feel like a notch above, I think. What do you think, Jack?
I'll say one thing.
Yeah.
I think a big comparison obviously is Mbappe, because they're both linked to Neymar and they're both strikers. Or well, in game you're going to play him striker anyway. So Neres definitely feels better on the ball. I don't think he's he's definitely much better than Mbappe, but it's not like night and day difference. You know what I mean? But one thing that is night and day difference is the passing. I think that is one thing that I think Mbappe really lets himself down on his normal card anyway. Yeah. And you do notice it. I think it's something that's quite frustrating. As you might be switching to other promo cards that have got good passing and shooting and dribbling, etc., etc. Yeah. Mbappe hasn't really he's not caught up in that way. Whereas Neres, my God, this guy's got everything apart from 5-star weak foot. But the pace dribbling, like you say, Robbie, you're absolutely correct. He's better than Mbappe. And that's it. The only downside is that, he's ginger in game and he's got no game face. So
that's not a downside.
Oh, he's got no game face.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying. He's not got a game face. But, I like his ginger hair.
It's terrifying. It's like bloody Sideshow Bob's about to attack you on FIFA.
Exactly.
An absolute Trimothy. So, one thing, Sam, I'm gonna tempt you even more so here.
Oh.
He feels like Neymar's little brother.
He does, yeah. If Neymar had a flashback card to his youth, this is what it'd be.
Yeah, I think that's a very good comparison, actually. So, he just feels so light on the ball. I think you use certain players and you just straight away know that you're gonna get on with them. Like within 2 minutes of using him off the bench, I'm like, I like this card. I'm gonna get on with him. He's gonna, he could easily be in the team and score a lot of goals for him. And he's left-footed.
Yes,
and we know
I've not got
what
many
we
left
think
footers,
of left. I'm about to say, what we think of left-footed. Well, I think anyway of left-footed shots. I always think that they're so much better, than right-footed ones. But he's just great. You know what I mean? I think it's one of those SBCs that EA bring out every now and again, and the community consensus is just that it's a great SBC. It's worth the price, and you should do him.
Yeah, 100%. I think this is. We've said a lot of like good value SBCs. I think this is right up there with your Freeze Hours and your Flashback Alessandrinis from the start of the game.
Yeah, I agree, definitely.
I still think the greatest value is Kleiber.
Oh yeah, he's up there as well.
And obviously if anything, this Neres makes if you've done Kleiber, it's an easy decision. Like play 4-5-1 and play one of them off cam.
Yeah.
Probably Neres makes you play off cam, and then Kleiber is it's happy days for him.
So you both seem to really like the card.
Yeah.
Are there any weaknesses at all?
I can think of one. I'll see what Robbie says though first.
5-star weak foot.
Well, apart from that.
I suppose he's not the strongest. He's not like
That's my criticism of it as well.
He's stronger than Neymar though. He feels stronger than Neymar, but he's not like.
I don't think he's got as much sticky as Neymar.
I know what you mean. Yeah, Neymar is a bullshit merchant.
But yeah, it's weird. He's not got as much sticky, but he is stronger. It's one of those, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that was my criticism.
He's strong enough to, he's not going to get pushed over by
76 in
fullbacks.
back, 76 strength.
Yeah, it's good. With a marksman, he's got 86 strength. That's.
I wouldn't think that though.
Yeah.
So, if I didn't know that, if I hadn't seen the stats, which I haven't, I was surprised that you've just said he's got 76 strength. But
yeah,
he's good though. He's a great car. He's just, you know what I mean? There's
excellent
not really
value.
There's not really many downsides.
Yeah.
What's the favourite thing then, boys? Favourite thing?
5-star skills.
It's just how he feels on the ball. If you're one of them that's an absolute like Kazooie. Kazooie's probably creaming himself over this card. Like, it just feels. We say like people feel different with 5-star skills. He's one of those that feels just nice with it. Like his exits from the skills and everything just are very nice.
I tell you who he does remind me of actually, that I've used very briefly, only as a loan card, is Maradona actually.
Ooh.
Like he's got a bit of. Like just a bit of something to him. Like he doesn't feel as nice as Neymar, but he still feels lovely and like very smooth on the ball.
Yeah,
I loved my Maradona last year.
That's what I mean. So I think for you, Sam, it's why not do him? This is what I mean. He's 150k. He's a great card. There's not many. There's not much really to say apart from that. He's an attacker. He's fast. And if you're wanting some, like for me especially, if you're using Mbappe a lot. And you can get this guy in, you've got a couple of icons in Neymar. Go for a change. He is better than Mbappe, in my opinion.
Yeah. We've not spoke about it, but it is a live card. If Ajax beat Roma, my chest, this card's going to be unreal. Unreal.
Is it +2s they get for winning?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's +2.
And if they draw, he gets a +1. Even if they draw, it'll be good. I mean, he's good as it is. Like, if this wasn't a live card, you're looking at that, that's still good value. If he gets absolutely. a +2, my chest, best value SBC of the year, write it down.
Yeah, no, I'll co-sign it. I'll write that as well.
I've been convinced, boys. Thoroughly convinced.
Well, that's great news, Sam. And to convince you even more so, Robbie, why don't you take us through the end card?
Yeah. So me and Jack, we discussed it. We landed on a 9 for rating. Main things letting him down. Obviously, not 5-star weak foot, so we can't justify giving someone a 10 really. Other than that, like Jack said, a little bit weak. But it's not. I don't think it's overly noticeable.
I'm about to say it's not something to ever put you off. It's just one of those things that he just is weak.
Yeah.
Well, he's not even that weak, but it's just.
Maybe because he's got a lean body type, he's not like the weightiest sort of thing.
Yeah, it could be that. Like I think with Neymar and the unique, that's what gives him a bit of a force field.
Yeah. Value, have gone for a 10. I think we've said enough. It's fucking excellent value. Get it done. Become an Ajax fan on Wednesday with us.
Excellent value in moderation.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
From Asda.
Kempstar. We've gone for a marksman.
Marksman is can I just say marksman is
underrated.
It's huge this year. Yeah. Like, I feel like it was the hipsters Kempstar before, but now it's quite mainstream. Really.
With the marksman, he's got 98 finishing, 92 shot power, 90 long shots, 97 agility, 93 balance, 99 ball control, 99 dribbling, 86 strength.
That long shots upgrade is huge.
Yes. That is massive.
It's a great card. It's a really good card.
Links. Gone for Kleiber, we've already said. Another great value SBC. I actually mad for good SBCs. Gone for the Anthony, the Future Stars Anthony. He did go up a bit in price, but I think he's dropped down a bit now as well. We reviewed him. If you want to see that, click the link in the top right corner. Jack was a big fan, weren't you?
I was. It was just a silky. Having these, oh my god, actually, thinking of this, Anthony, Neymar and Neres up top.
That'd be nice, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I've used that Anthony as well. Fast.
Yeah.
Well,
fast.
We're going to, I'm going to do a past and present Ajax video soon if you want to see that.
I've got Cruyff.
Yeah, I've got Cruyff, Seedorf, Neres. Get Anthony in. Get the boys together. And then last link, I think you've probably guessed it. It's Neymar. He's Brazilian. Get them both in a team. They're going to do bits, aren't they, Jack?
He's Brazilian.
That was such a creative chant, Sam. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Position, I've wrote loads of that. I put striker. He'd be a great striker. That's where I used him. Can he do a job? He's got great passing, as we've said.
Yeah.
On the wing as well. If you play 4-4-2 or 4-2-3-1, he's going to do bits on the wing, I think.
There's starting to be so many attackers out now, boys, that I wish 4-2-3-1 was still super
meta.
Yeah, to get the 4 attackers involved.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. It is a shame, but
I think also one thing to note, if he doesn't get any starting 11, don't be put off. He's going to be fantastic off the bench.
Yeah, I'd say if you've not got space for him, like Robbie says, get him off the bench. He's left-footed, which, obviously we spoke about already, but having the ability to bring on like a left-footed player and a right-footed player, like I brought on Neres and Wamangituka, it just gives you can play the way that you want rather than having to bring on like a right-footed left striker or something. And
definitely,
you having to maybe play around that a bit and having to put it onto his right foot. Being able to be natural in your attacks with your subs and not feeling as though you've swapped out a play that you really like.
You want it light for light, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it's a value that it can't be underrated.
If you literally just want fresh legs.
Yeah, and this man's legs are nice.
You're trying to justify it to yourself. This is how I did it. It's an 85 rated team, 80 rated team. That's nothing. Everyone's got an 80 rated team, surely. Yeah. An 85 rated team, you can do with him with less chemistry, or you can do the 85 times 5 pack. Who are you going to pack in the 85 times 5 pack that's better than him?
Harry Kane.
Good one.
No, there's no one you're going to pack better than this guy. Go and do him if you aren't already. I think that's pretty much it. Sam, any more questions?
No, you've convinced me. I will be doing him shortly.
Let's
That's
go.
what I like to hear. So,
we're coming off the bench for the rest of the weekend league.
Thanks ever so much for joining us today, lads. This has been a Neres player review. We've been Backpage Gaming, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.